if you read further, all we hear all the time is God is the father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, wait a minute. What about Ishmael? He was one of Abraham's sons. Now watch this. What they're not telling us, if you read further, it says that when Sarah finally had a baby, she was barren and she passed away. Abraham married a black woman named Keturah and had 6 sons. 6. They mention these brothers one time in the Bible, just their name. Why? Because they want to hurry up and get it in and get it out. So here's a story that happened to me a while back I learned this, and it has helped me for so long. When Obama was running for president in his first term, I'm flicking the channels, and I got to a debate with about 6 or 7 Congress people that was running for office. And they were up on this stage at the town meeting. And they had all these people in the audience, and they was giving notes to ask the narrator to ask the men that was up there on stage that was running for office. And they got to one congressman such and such. The people in here want to know, what do you think about global warming? All right, he'll give his spiel. Another one, well, Congressman such and such, the people in here want to know is, what do you think about this, thus, or so? He'll give his spiel. And then finally they got to this last one, and he says, Congressman such and such, about 2 years ago, a bill came up on the table, and it was something that y'all had to vote on, and you're the only one that voted no. And the other Congress people that was up there doing this, that's right, he showed it. You don't want to vote no, you don't want to vote, you don't want to vote no. And the narrator says, we would like to know, why is it that everybody up on the stage voted yes to this particular bill that y'all voted on, and you're the only one that voted no? And the people in the audience was like this, and everybody sitting up there with him was like this, and he got up and took the mic. He said, I'm glad you asked me that. That's a great question. He said, I'm the only one that voted no to that particular bill is because I'm the only one that read it. And if they had read that like I read it, they would have voted no too. I said that to say, I'm not telling y'all what I know. I'm telling you what I've read. I'm opening up scriptures. And you can open up scriptures. And you can go in these same pages and see the words allegory. You can go in these same pages and see the word Abraham. And see the word Keturah. And see that Keturah was a black woman, an Ethiopian woman, and Keturah had 6 sons by Abraham. That's the literal version. There's a deeper meaning to it. We'll get to that in 105 or something like that. But for right now, we're going to cover 102. Okay? But there is a deep, the beauty of this Bible, it is the most beautiful document that you could ever have in your hands if it is understood and taught properly. If it is taken literal, it's a weapon of mass destruction. You can quote me on that. Now, I was told to start from the beginning. I was told to start from the beginning. We're going to cover Genesis. Is that the beginning? Yeah. All right now. I was told to start from the beginning. Before I do that, I'm going to share something real quick about the Bible. I want someone that has a Bible to find the New Testament and the Old Testament and separate the pages. Once you find the New Testament, just separate the pages. This one's gonna be pretty good. I already got mine. This is a great history lesson for us all. Got to separate it? When you do, say yeah. Okay. Now watch this. If anybody can watch my pages here, you can see that the thickest part of these pages, which is on my left side, is the Old Testament. The New Testament are the pages on my right side. Now, this is something that I'm probably preaching to the choir, to a lot of you, but to be honest with you, I didn't find this out until I was about 50 years old. Last year. But that was pretty good. Okay, now, watch this. Jesus is supposed to be the star of the show. Y'all agree? Our ultimate star of the show when it comes to God is supposed to be Jesus. Is that right? If Jesus is the star of the show, already, this show to my left, he's not in it. It's the Old Testament.
He had a small robe.
Huh?
He had a small robe.
A very small robe, if any. I'll cover that road in a minute. Okay? Now, this is the New Testament to my right. Now, when you get to John in your Bible, I want you to separate, hold John in the New Testament and stop it right there. New Testament was on this side. This that I'm holding is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The four Gospels. The four Gospels. Now, if the star of the show is only in this much per se, where he said something, not anybody else said something, where he said something, then this is all there is in the 66 books of this Bible, where the star of the show only has a role in 4. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And so, the rest of the 75% of these pages in the New Testament was practically written by Apostle Paul. That never walked with him, never talked with him, never ate with him, never fished with him. If the star of the show, see, these are things that make you go, If the star of the show has 4 books out of 66 books, personally me, I would have wanted to hear from somebody that was with him. If it wasn't him, I got a stick man that's been with me every day. I got a stick woman, a stick man, a stick that's been with me every day. Call my 12 disciples. Or my 12 apostles. I would have wanted to hear what they had to say. Wouldn't you? Does that make any sense? I know y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, and sometimes I could possibly be. But does that make any sense? I would have wanted to hear from somebody that walked with him, talked with him, listened at him, heard him say something, heard him speak,